Hi there, welcome to the very first devlog for my game called Overdue. My name is Zinda and I'm making an FPS game where you try to keep memes from being destroyed. If you're a fan of classic stealth games like the old IGI series, but also love modern mechanics from the late 2000s, then maybe you'd like to stick around. My goal is to capture that old school high stakes tactical feeling while giving it a modern twist with a vibrant, low poly art style and punchy arcade-like gameplay. I mean, I grew up on games like Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Medal of Honor and Black Ops and many more. And well, seeing the current state of single-player campaigns being released nowadays, I don't have much hope from any major studio. I mean, I don't remember the last time I played a game and it was as memorable as COD 4 or IGI. Heck, I don't even remember the plot of IGI, but it was sure fun as hell. I really hope to capture that kind of feel with my game. My first priority was to nail down the core mechanics. Since my game takes heavy inspiration from IGI, it comes down to two things: stealth and shooting. I'm trying to recreate that old school vibe, so it's all about creating that tense feeling of sneaking around, planning a route, and deciding when to go loud. That brings us to the shooting. Since it's an FPS game, the gunplay needs to feel satisfying and responsive. Now, I'm going for an arcade feel, not a super realistic simulation. As you can see, I've got the basic weapon handling in place. I'm gonna definitely iterate over the system after a few playtests, but for now, I'm happy with it. And of course, there's the art style. I'm using a colorful low poly aesthetic because I cannot model for shit. So what's next? With the core mechanics feeling solid, my main goal for the next few devlogs will be to build the first proper mission. But before that, I need to refactor a ton of code that I wrote ages ago, which is complete spaghetti at this point. So, in the rush of getting all the systems working, I wrote some questionable code, and one of the main offenders is this script right here, pause.cs. Now, this single script is a monster. It handles the pause state of the game, sure, but it also manages the entire settings panel, it controls the audio listeners, it changes the graphic settings, and I also think it is being used by the key binding system. For anyone who is familiar with code, you do not want this. So today, we're fixing it. The plan is to break this one giant script into several smaller, specialized ones. I'll be creating a dedicated audio settings manager and a graphics settings manager. Over the course of making this video, I've realized there are still a few things I need to add to my game. So until the next devlog, I'll be working on those. And with that said, I'll see you in the next one.